Give you a quick look around both my greenhouses so you could see how they were getting on. Now in the greenhouses this year I'm growing tomatoes, chilies, hot chilies, sweet peppers, cucumbers and aubergines, and they're all doing really well. The peppers and the chilies are doing absolutely amazingly. I'm so pleased with those. Some of them are turning, so they are very soon, they will be ready, which is really great. Tomatoes are doing really well. They went sort of in their pots later than I normally would have done. Most things were a little bit later. So some of the plants are a little bit sparse, but I have been harvesting an awful lot of them, so that's really good. I've been very busy taking all the leaves off of the tomatoes. So they do look a little bit on the naked side, but those leaves all needed to go because the sun needs to get in and needs to ripen all the fruits now. The cucumbers have been producing so many cucumbers. I'm actually finding it quite difficult to keep up with them. Yesterday I harvested a load more, and when I say a load more, I think it was about 10. So they're doing well. I've actually let some of them get too big, so I just need to scoop out the seeds, but that's absolutely fine. So I'll stop telling you what is here and I will show you what is growing and how well it's growing. So I've actually taken the camera off the tripod because I think it's going to be easier for me to show you. Here, as you can see, I've got lots of tomatoes growing. This variety, some are called Bartelli and some are Apero, and then I've got various other ones, but lots of them are ready to harvest. Some of them are still green, but they will turn very soon. And I've got lots more tomatoes here. These ones are called Black Crim, and if we come down here, there's another one here, and that one at the back there, that one is actually ready to harvest. I keep spotting it when I'm on the other side of the greenhouse, and now I've removed the leaves I can actually see it, so that's ready to come up now. I've got some tomatoes down here called Outdoor Girl. I know I've got them in the greenhouse, but there was space in the greenhouse and some of those are ready. I've got a lovely bizarre shaped one there. We always have to have one bizarre shaped one, and loads more tomatoes on this side that are, what variety those are, I can't, oh, Gardening Delight I think are some of them, but as you can see they're all doing really well, and I need to get in here and I need to harvest. Now over here, do you know what, I am rather chuffed with these. These are some sweet peppers. I've got 3 Marconi, and I've got one at the back there, a rainbow sweet pepper, and as you can see they're growing fabulously. I'm so pleased, and they're starting to turn. In fact, this one at the back, yes, it is small, but it's turned, but there's loads and loads of green ones here all ready, so those I'm really pleased of. This, I'm just so chuffed down here. This chili, this is a chili, this is a Hungarian Hot Wax. They start off green and then they change colour, and as you can see they are changing to, they will eventually change to red, but you can harvest those when they're green, that's not a problem. And these are some other chilies. These are Anko. These are fabulous. There's 2 lovely, I hope you can see those 2 lovely big chilies there. Anko are very mild. So let's go into the other greenhouse. And here are the one set of cucumbers. The leaves are now going brown, so they are actually coming to the end of their life. But I've had so many cucumbers off of here. I'm so pleased with them. There is another one growing down there. So whether that one will get big, I don't know. Actually, there's another one there. These are the Spanish ones, the ones that you have to peel the skin off, and they get to about 6 inches long. Over here are the other cucumbers. These are the ones, the round ones, or the white ones, I think they're called. I can't remember offhand what they're called. A White Wonder, that's it. But as you can see, these are coming to the end, although we still do have some flowers on here, so maybe they'll go for a bit longer. So that's those. I've got a few more tomatoes here. Harry's Italian plum, which are just starting to turn here, and a few others, DeBarro. So yes, they're great. I brought those home from work because nobody wanted them, so I took them home. And now I'm on my knees and it's very uncomfortable. So I'm now on my pad. Over here, I've got some Giant Delicious, which I'm really pleased with. They're lovely. None of those have turned yet. These little ones here, they're called Apero, so they're doing really well. So I'm well chuffed with those tomatoes. As soon as they went in late, they are doing really well. Now over here, I think I might have to go back a bit because there is an awful lot here to show you. I have got chilies and sweet peppers. Okay, lots of them here. Then in fact, there's actually some over in the corner there as well. And I've also got some more chilies up here as well. Now, some of these are sweet and some of these are hot. These are chili longhorn. These ones here, there's quite, how hot they are, I don't know, but I mean, look at the size of those. I'm just so chuffed. And there's another lovely long one there. These ones are called Midas. So apparently the longer they are, the hotter they are, so I'm getting a bit worried about those ones. The Trinidad ones, I've got flowers, so we'll have to see how they get on. These are California Wonder. These are sweet peppers, and I've got loads there, loads of flowers coming up. Just superb. I'm just so chuffed beyond belief with those. Now these are my aubergines, and I've never really had particularly much luck with aubergines. The plants grow beautifully, then I get the flowers, and then nothing really seems to happen. But here, shh, be quiet because you might scare it, is an aubergine. Oh, it's just lovely. These are Rosa Bianca, so they're sort of pink and white. So I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on that. This flower here hasn't, the flower developed, but the fruit didn't develop. Sorry, disturbed him. But hopefully there are loads more flowers, so hopefully I will get some more. You can tell if the fruit has set because you get hold of it and you gently squeeze it, and it feels solid in there, which means hopefully, and it feels solid in there as well. It feels solid in there. So hopefully I'll be getting lots more, which is really, really cool. And up in the far corner, I've got some scented geraniums, which I need, oh, they smell lovely, which I need to pot up. I've got lots of little offcuts up there. But that is the greenhouse, and especially the chilies and the peppers I am so pleased with. So as you can see, the greenhouse is doing really, really well. I've got some lovely surprises of loads of chilies, which are just being amazing this year. I'm so happy. You can tell I'm happy because I go in a high squeaky voice. And my aubergines I'm just really pleased with. So yes, started late, but it's definitely picked up, and it's definitely they caught up very, 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 very well. Tomatoes, I'm hoping for more, but then, you know, next year I can have lots more because the greenhouses will be up and everything will be ready. But for a first year, I think I'm chuffed. I really am. Well, I hope everything in your greenhouse is growing really, really, really well, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.